Hey guys, so Valkyrie Connect has yet another collab, and this time it's with One Punch Man, so I know a lot of people are excited about that. So we're going to take a look at what the collab has to offer so far. This is going to be a video more for like newer people into Valkyrie Connect, maybe coming over from the One Punch Man fandom. I'm excited for this because Valkyrie Connect always has really good collabs. We're going to also be doing some summoning at the end of the video, so let's just punch right into it. First, we're going to jump into a boss battle type of thing. So if you look on the left here, there's some tips for you to do the higher difficulties. You're going to want to follow these because you get tore up if you don't generally. But for this one, we're just going to do a fairly easy difficulty just so we can jump into it real quick. So here he is. Of course, the lower you go or the higher you go in the stars difficulties, the harder he's going to be, but the more rewards you get generally. So doing this, you can get these coins, and I'll show you what you do with those in a minute after this part here. And then you also get these chests where you can get some pretty awesome items to upgrade gear and their stamina. But the main thing you really want to get out of here is this mask, Speed of Sound Sonic's Mask and Scarf. So this is an exclusive item. You want to get as many of these as you can, because in this game, gear is a really big deal, and they straight up have like abilities on it. See, like here, you can see some of the abilities it has on there. So you're gonna want a lot of copies of these. That way you can combine them and get them a higher star rank. So that's kind of how that goes. So in these, you can do it solo or multi. I generally go multi because you have more of a chance to get more items. So let's do that. You have a chance to get more items if you use the One Punch Man characters. I don't have any of them unlocked yet, but we'll hopefully solve that by the end of the video. So for now, I'm just going to do my little collab team. You can see I have a lot of collab characters for a lot of different things. Fairy Tail, Street Fighter, Evangelion, Attack on Titans, Seven Deadly Sins, of course. Yeah, so I got a decent amount of them. I didn't get the King of Fighters one, unfortunately, but let's get into this real quick. So you can wait for players to come in here if you want to. I'm just going to jump right into it just for the sake of the video. I'm just going to put it on auto because my guys are a little strong for this. So you can just see a little bit of what's going on here. So it's a pretty straightforward combat system, honestly. It's more the gear that makes it more complicated. So the gears have lots of different abilities on it, and then also it matters in what order you place the gear on your character. Oh look, somebody else joined in. What's up, Wild Link? Cool icon. So lots of numbers, lots of fun numbers, and the ults are cool. But a lot of the strategy is on building your team, and then also what gear you want for the team and what order you want it. And then it can get also very specific. You want to bring specific races and specific element types and all that good stuff into certain raids. So it can get pretty complicated, and you may need a decent amount of knowledge to beat some of the tougher bosses, but this is going to be a piece of cake because I got some healers, and my guys are like out-leveling this a bit, I think. And he goes down. So we beat him. Victory. Awesome. So hopefully we'll see some stuff here. Cool. We got some chests, and we'll do opening some of that, and I'll show you what to do with those coins right now. Oh, I also want to mention, so if you do like the higher difficulty version of this, the S1 and 2, you have a chance to get this chest here that has this item in it. Pretty freaking good, but you got to be pretty buff to do that. So if you want to do that, I recommend looking at some of the tips, following those in order to beat that guy. So because the S and the SS stuff is pretty tough, especially if you're a newcomer. So just keep that in mind. Okay, so one thing you can do is with these coins is do the card flip. So I'll show you what that is. Alright, so here we are. So basically what this is, there's a series of rewards that you can get here. Here's the list of them. So one of them is including Speed of Sound Sonic and an item for that there. You get a lot of other stuff that's pretty useful for like leveling up items, awakening shards, that's stuff that you can like kind of level him up with. Let's see, come up here. So basically what you want to do is run that raid over and over and over again, that little boss battle I should say, to get the tokens so you can flip these cards over. So these items, including Sonic, are in here somewhere, which is a matter of time before you get them. So it's kind of like a luck thing, but you'll always get it eventually. So let's see, we'll just do like these 10 so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. And you can just skip those. See, I didn't get it, but I got this here. One thing you can also do is just flip them all at once if you can afford it. Boop. So there we go. Got Sonic here. I got a lot of good stuff. That's what you want. I also got some additional awards you may have saw, like I got a little frame there. So I ran out of coins doing all that, but I was lucky enough to get him. But you want to get as many of Sonic and the Shuriken as you can, so you can level them up and get them higher, like star ranking and whatnot. It's really important. Once you get him to like max stars, and then you get more duplicates of him, what it will simply do is permanently raise his stats. So that's a really strong thing to do. So that's what I recommend. Here's another thing I want to bring up is the scenario event. So basically the scenario event is a really good way to get these gems here. That's what you're going to use to summon the characters, of course. But what this is really is a kind of like, it's basically a story to kind of tie in the Valkyrie Connect characters with the One Punch Man characters. They do it with basically every collab, at least that I can think of. So it's pretty cool. But if you read the stories, you get the gems, or if you just get the story. So you want to come through, do all those on the difficulties. You also get an exclusive item by doing this, so you want to do that as well. All right, so here is one of my favorite parts is doing the summoning here, so you can see some of the characters that you can get in the summoning collab here. Yeah, you get her, Tama herself, Genos, so it's pretty awesome. I think all these characters are probably going to be pretty dang good. So the first time you do it, you get a discount, and every third attempt that you do this, you get a guaranteed collab character. Now, it's not guaranteed to be a different one that you already have, but it is guaranteed to be a collab character. So let's do this. Hopefully I get, like, Tama, maybe, he'd be cool too. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Honestly, any of these characters I'd be pretty happy with. Alright, so here is the sword. You want to chuck this down. Alright, so as you can see here, I'm also getting weapons. So the weapons and the characters are mixed together. So as you can see here, you get more, you know, you just want to level them up, you get duplicates of them. So yeah, items are a really big deal in this game. Cool looking axes. So nothing too great there. Got some boots and stuff for them, so that's cool, but the next attempt is a little bit more expensive. Eventually they're going to be, I think the next round is going to be 3,000, which is the normal price. They'll throw this down. Alright, so we got 3 rainbowies. It's normally pretty rare to get a collab character off, you know, the third. Yeah, see, I didn't get it. You normally get it on the third try and not before. So it can be tough. Alright, here we go. I unfortunately don't have that many gems because I haven't had enough time to like farm this game. I've been kind of busy. You know, life getting in the way. I always thought it's just cool design. Love the art. Alice is cool. Alright! Awesome! Alright, we got him. That's good. Because I honestly would have been a little bummed out if I didn't get him. You gotta have him, man. He's the main character, bruh. But I think I'm just gonna keep going. One thing that is kind of neat is, at least I'm fairly sure, I think this is coming out the same time as, like, the Japanese version. So I think we're getting the collab at the same time. That doesn't happen too often in gacha games, but I might even be wrong about it. I don't even know why I'm bringing it up, but I think that's the case. So, pretty cool if it is. Oh, cool. I don't remember the sword. It looks awesome. It's like a... kind of like Soul Calibur-ish with the eye on it. Just keep going. So this is only the first season 1 of the collab, so generally they have multiple seasons, and that generally at least they just add more card sets so you can get like different items, but often they will add like other things to summon for. I always thought she was cool too, like her artwork. So you can see I'm getting duplicates of a lot of stuff because rolled on this a lot in the past. So see, since I have her maxed, I got a little bit of stat boost for her. So that's something you can do while you're going through. You want to make sure you max up the characters. Alright, let's throw it down. See who we get here. So this should be the guaranteed one. None of this is going to be too exciting here at the beginning, because I don't think we got too many, like, rainbow orbs. Those are the ones you're looking for. Oh, awesome! I'm getting all the characters that I like, really wanted. I just need my android boy. Very cool. Okay. So, I think I'll have enough to do just one more guaranteed character. So, let's do that. And then I can just build up, try to build up diamonds through the event. I am Poe right now. Maybe we can get lucky. Maybe we can get one on the way to the guaranteed. You never know. It's not likely. I don't know how many times that's... Oh my god! Wow. Okay, well I take it back. I was just saying how rare that actually is. I got super lucky right there. That's not very normal. Dang. Awesome. So I just need one more. That would be fantastic. Let's see if we can get that here. That was crazy lucky, man. Okay. Right as I was talking about it too. The game just wanted to prove me wrong, and I'm totally okay with that. She's cool. Like the sword. So that's a really good weapon for Thor, like a good starting character. Look like anything else cool here. Alright, last one for this video at least. Throw that down. So it should be the guaranteed character in here. Let's see what we get here. Icy, watery bow. Lots of bows. Aw, bummer. Getting duplicates isn't the end of the world. So you got a supercharge, so that's okay. Alright, so I got all of them except for, of course, Genos. So I do want to get him, of course. But it's okay, during the event, there's lots of ways to get gems. There's tons of ways to get gems, especially if you're a new player. Just even, like, getting new characters is a really easy way to get gems, because you can do their hero missions and get gems that way. So this game is actually pretty freaking generous with its gems and things that you can do with the characters. So I highly recommend it. This is one of my favorite gacha games. I'm looking forward to what else the collab brings. I want to thank you guys for watching. I would really appreciate it if you like, comment, and subscribe. I do summoning and gacha game, mobile game reviews all the time, so if any of that sounds interesting to you, go ahead and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. I wish you luck in your summons. God bless you guys, and you have a blessed day, y'all.